locked everyone out. Where you going, sir? In private? He's private. I'll be right. You can do it right here. Ah, I don't go over there. You can do it right here.
I want to ask you about something, but not here.
What is it?
I'm up from Melbourne.
Yep.
I've got a son who's lost in there.
Lost in there?
Yeah. Is there an organisation, what I can't find, I live in country Victoria.
Yep.
So I'm in Sydney once every 2 years, right? And I've tried just dropping in, hey, and just ask, right? But of course every time I go, I know, I don't know anything, right? But there must be a group, which I can't find anywhere, an ex-Scientology group, where you can say, oh yeah, I was fucked up with all that for 5 years, I know your son, this is where he lives in Sydney, I've been out for 6 months, if you need to contact him, drop in there, you know, that's what I'm looking for.
Well, just say your son, don't say his full name, just say your son in here, and this goes on YouTube. There's a lot of people that watch this video, and if someone gets hold of me, I'll pause it in a sec, and I'll get your details, and then if someone gets hold of me, it's sad. It's not a nice thing, you know what I mean, like losing your son. How old's your son?
He was born in 95.
95.
It's been 14 years.
14 years? Oh, yeah, it's not on. It's still on pause. So 14 years, and he's been with the Scientology for 14 years.
His mother remarried a guy who was into Scientology, and she got brainwashed. And the boys, there's 2 boys, used to both live with me, and Steve. He had a terrible accident. He got smashed up in a water skiing accident, and because of that, he had to go and live with his mother. And where they've been living for years and years with me. And while he was with her, he got brainwashed. And that kid, he used to be. Used to be Steve O'Brien. Now, and I found this out through the Scientology, you know, like I dropped into their centre about 3 years ago and started asking around. I said, I think smashed up in a carbine accident. Like, oh yeah, look, Steve Zava. He's changed his name. It's my mother's name.
Oh, okay. That's sad, man. That's the only reason why I've been hanging around. I'm waiting for the police to turn up, but I doubt they're going to turn up. I didn't do nothing wrong. I only went in. It says all is welcome, so I thought I'd go in and have a look around. And
they got him to marry. His mother got him to marry a girl when he was fucking 16 years old.
You're kidding me? And she was in Scientology.
She was heavily indoctrinated in Scientology. I mean, my surname's O'Brien. I mean, obviously I'm an Irish Catholic, right? And she was a Catholic, but hooked up with this dead shit from Queensland, married him, and he was just, his whole life was Scientology. And then Stephen, after that accident, calmed down a bit. So he I mean, he was very lucky he wasn't killed. He was run over by a powerboat. and down in Victoria on a lake, and just a fucking freak accident should never have happened. Anyhow, like I said, both the boys have been living with me for years. He had to go into intensive care, and then when he came out for rehab, because I didn't have a ground floor bathroom, my house was 2 stories, he couldn't stay with me. And my wife, stupidly, I fucking should have sent him over to my parents or something, got him to live with her. And while he was living with her, I reckon it had already been going on in the background, you know.
Yeah.
And they grabbed him, and next thing, you know, he just drifted further and further away. This is a kid, you know, I used to, I'd go trail bike riding with him, shooting with him, fishing with him, you know, camping, fucking around, you know.
Stuck in this cult.
Now he's stuck in this cult. I haven't seen him for 14 years. And the older brother doesn't talk to me either. And the reason for that is that if he starts talking to me, his mother will go, you know what? No. So he doesn't...
Cut him off.
Yeah. So he had to choose.
I feel for your brother. No, it's not a nice thing.
It's not. It's really fucked up.
Not a nice thing at all.
But,
not a nice thing at all, man.
If you've got a YouTube channel that people will hook into, so it's almost impossible to you know, what I'm looking for is someone like you that says, I was in that fucking shit. I've been in there for 10 years. I know that kid. You know?
Yep.
We used to do this, that and the other together. I'm out. If you want to know where he is, go there. Or here's a mobile number or whatever. Right? That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Well, hopefully somebody watches this video and gets to me.
When I'm in